Hello everyone, I am Adishtu yes, studying first semester MSc Mathematics at the National College, Jayanagar. Today I am going to discuss about cryptography in digital signature. Let us discuss. We discuss what is digital signature and how to work digital signature. It is a paperless world, and digital transaction and document sharing are the norm. But there is a problem: digital documents are more prone to security risk than the physical paper copy delivered from place to place. That's why digital signature are so important, because they are mathematical way to authenticity of the digital message to prevent uh, forgery and tampering the sending and receiving process. Think of them as a digital equivalent of handwritten signature or stamp seal. Digital signature not only prevent impersonation but provide evidence of electronic message origin, identity and status, as well as the signer informed content. Digital signature are based on asymmetric cryptography, a process that protects sensitive information with two mathematical within two mathematically. What are two mathematicals are linked key? What are the linked key? The linked key consists of two types. One is private key and another is public key. The private key, which is only known to the person it belongs to. Private key which only known to the person it belongs to, and the public key which shared with anyone who needs to access the digital message. Encryption and decryption signature. The encryption and decryption signature related data released on both the sender and receiver respective private and public keys. The encryption private key and description public key. Um, this security banks on trust the sender's private key has not been shared with anyone else. The private key has not been shared with anyone else. These are classes of digital signature, each with different levels of security and legality. This consists of three classification. The class 1 is signature provide a basic level of security for low, lower environment and are not legally binding for business document. Class 2 is authenticate the signers identify against a pre-verified database. The signature are used in higher risk environment where there is a moderate consequence with data compromise, like e-filing, test document, online transaction, like this. um, is in front of certify in in authority of to identify before signing. This is reserved for tendering and e-ticketing and court filling, the where branch or compromise result in major consequences. We all discuss about what is the signature is a very important role in e-commerce, online transaction, etc. Based on asymmetric key cryptography, encryption is private key, decryption is public key, used for message authentication and reproduction repudiation and message integrity, not used for confidentiality. Okay, we discuss digital signature in general example. Is what that example is: we consider a two person A and person B. Person A is give person A will give 5,000 rupees for person B in December 3rd. Okay, December 3rd. After some days, the person A is asked to a person B to return the his him money, but person B told to person A, person B account is hacked by some third party. Person B account was hacked by person hacked by third party. Um, person B is delay return back to the money to person A, but person A, there is no proof that person A send the message. There is no proof that A sent the message. According the actual account can be hacked, also B cannot do anything. The person B account was hacked. Person B is not do anything. Um, you face this situation in absence of digital signature. These problems does not exist in digital signature. This is about digital signature. Then we move to model of digital signature. Model of data signature. Each person adopting scheme has public and private key. Public and private key pair. Generally, the key pairs used for encrypt and decryption and signing or verifying are different. Then the private key is used for signing the refer to signature key. The public key has verification key. Signer feeds the data. The hash function generates the hash data. Signer feeds the data to the hash function and generate the hash of data. The hash value and signature key are fed to the signature algorithm. In this model, we consider two algorithms. One is signature algorithm and verification algorithm. Signature algorithm also known as generated algorithm. Okay, then which produces digital signature on given hash. The digital signature on given hash. Signature is appended to the data. And then both are sent to the verifier. Verifier also runs same hash function. On receive data to generate the hash value. For verification of this hash value, the output or verification algorithm. In verifier, we use verification algorithm. Or compared, based on comparison, result verifier decide whether the digital signature is valid. This comparison result verify decides whether the digital signature is valid. Since digital signature created by private key, digital signature is created by private key of signer, and no one else can have the key, and no one else can have this key. Private key is no one else can have this key. The signer cannot repudiate signing the data in future. Cannot repudiate signing the data in future. It should be noticed that instead of signing data direct by signing algorithm, usually the hash data is executed. Since hash function since hash function um, since hash function data is unique representation of data. Hash function is unique means one type of representation of data, only one type. The sufficient to sign the hash in place of data, sign of hash in place of data. In place of data, we sign the hash. Most important reason for using hash instead of data directly for signing is efficiency of the scheme. Instead of data, we use directly hash function for signing is efficiency of the scheme. Is efficiency of the whole scheme. Then we move to importance of digital signature. Importance of digital signature. Out of all cryptographic primitives, the digital signature using public key, the cryptography is considered as very important and useful tool to achieve information security. Apart from ability to provide non-repudiation of message, the digital signature also provides message authentication and data integrity. First, we discuss message authentication. When verifies the validates digital signature using public key of the sender, is assured that signature has been created only by sender who process the corresponding secret private key. No one else who process the secret private key, and no one else. Then we move to data integrity. The data integrity, in case a attacker has access to data and modifies the digital signature verification and receives end files. Attacker means hacker. We already discussed the third party is hacker. Is access the data and modify the digital signature. Verification at receiver end files, the hash of modified data, and out provides by verification algorithm. Out provides by verification algorithm will not match verification algorithm not matched because you use data signature in private key. No one else can access the scheme. Then receiver can safely deny the message assuming that data integrity has been branched. Then we move to non-repudiation. Assume that only one signer has knowledge of signature key. Only one um, only one signer know knowledge of the signature key. um, he can only create unique signature. Only the signer who sign the in who sign in data signature, that only one person knowledge about secret key, signature key or private key. He can only create unique signature. He also only create only one signature. Unique means only one on given data. Thus, receiver can present data and digital signature to third party as evidence if only dispute arises in future. Only dispute arises in future. Then last topic of the digital signature is encryption with digital signature. Encryption means it's containing only private key. Encryption means private key. Then encryption with a digital signature. In many digital communication, it is desirable to exchange an encrypted message, the plain text, to achieve confidentially in public key, confidentially in encryption scheme. A public encryption key of sender is available in open domain, and hence anyone can spoof his identity and send any encryption message to the receiver. In is identify and send any encrypted message to the receiver. This makes essential for user. It makes essential for user. Employing PKC for encryption to the digital signature along with the encryption data to be assured of message authentication and non-repudiation. Message authentication, message authentication and non-repudiation. Right. This is can achieved by combining digital signature with encryption scheme. Combining digital signature with encryption scheme. Then let us briefly discuss how achieve this requirement. These are in two possibilities. The first one is sign, then the two possibilities. First one is sign then encrypt. First sign then encrypt. Second one is encrypt then sign. Okay. However, the crypto system based on sign then encrypt can be exploited by receiver to spoof identify of sender and send the data of third party. Sign then encrypt can be exploited by receiver to spoof the identify the sender and send that the data to the third party. Hence this method, sign then encrypt method, not preferred in encryption with digital signature. The process of encrypt then sign is more reliable and widely adopted. Encryption then sign, reliable and widely adopted. We see this block diagram. This is encrypt then sign. Digital signature with sender's private key. The second possibility, encrypt then sign, is the receiver After receiving the encrypted data, the receiver receive the after encrypted data and signature on it. Signature on it verifies that signature using senders senders public key senders public key. After ensuring the validity the signature, he then retrieve the data through decryption using private key through decryption using private key. After ensuring the validity the signature, then retrieve the data through decryption using private key. Decryption using private key. This is all about how to hold digital signature. Thank you for watching this video.